Known as for Dublin, a first alarm. Respond to 118 Craig Road. Reported barn fire. That's Dublin, a first alarm. Respond to 118 Craig Road. Reported barn fire. Be operating on TAC 1, Cross Street, Lower Jaffrey Road. KCF 415 607. Zones are for Jaffrey, Peterborough, Hancock, Harrisville. Peterborough ambulance. Respond to Dublin on a first alarm. 118 Craig Road for reported barn fire. From Jaffrey, an engine and a tanker to the scene. Peterborough, your ladder and tanker to the scene. Hancock, an engine to the scene. Harrisville, a tanker to the scene, and Peterborough ambulance, an ambulance to stand by at the scene. That's for Jaffrey, Peterborough, Hancock, Harrisville. Peterborough ambulance, respond to Dublin on a first alarm. 118 Craig Road, reported barn fire. From Jaffrey, an engine and a tanker to the scene. Peterborough, your ladder and a tanker to the scene. Hancock, an engine to the scene. Harrisville, a tanker to the scene. Peterborough ambulance to stand by at the scene. Be operating on TAC 1. Cross Street is Lower Jaffrey Road. KCF 415 610. Bonus for Swansea. Respond mutual aid to Dublin with an engine to cover their fire station. That's Swansea. Mutual aid to Dublin with an engine to cover their fire station. KCF 415 610. MAC1.
Craig Road.
MAC1 responding, 611. 24C1.
Responding to Dublin.
24C1 responding, 612.
24A3.
24A3.
24A3 responding to Dublin.
24A3 responding. MAC1, where are you calling 415?
15 MAC1, I'll be on the scene. We got a working fire. Strike second alarm. I'll be investigating. I'll get back to you.
Okay, MAC1, you're on scene. You have a working fire. Striking the second alarm. You'll be investigating 613. Known as for Dublin, striking a second alarm, 118 Craig Road for a working barn fire. That's Dublin, a second alarm, 118 Craig Road for the working barn fire. KCF 415 614. Zones there for Marlborough, Swansea, Hancock, Jaffrey, Francistown. Respond to Dublin on the second alarm, 118 Craig Road for a working barn fire. From Marlborough, requesting an engine and tanker to the scene. Swansea, redirecting your cover engine to the scene. Hancock, a tanker to the scene. Jaffrey, large diameter hose to the scene. Francistown, your rescue to the scene. That's Marlborough, Swansea, Hancock, Jaffrey, Francistown. Respond to Dublin on a second alarm, 118 Craig Road for a working barn fire. From Marlborough, engine and a tanker to the scene. Swansea, redirecting your cover engine to the scene. Hancock, a tanker to the scene, Jaffrey, large diameter hose to the scene, Francistown, your rescue to the scene. All companies operating on TAC 1, cross streets Lower Jaffrey Road. KCF 415, 616.
14 engine 1.
14 engine 1.
14 engine 1 responding into Dublin.
14 engine 1 responding. 617.
415, 8 engine 1.
8 engine 1.
8 engine 1 responding with 2 suppliers.
8 engine 1 responding. MAC1, KCF 415, MAC1. Chief, our map's showing some type of a hydrant on Craig Road right before Corpy Road.
Yeah, that dry hydrant's not viable. It's going to have to be down at 137 and Gold Mine Road.
Okay, 137 and Gold Mine Road for the water supply at 618. 8 tanker 1.
We're on the road.
Okay, 8 tanker 1, 8 engine 1 responding. 619.
1 traffic.
8 rescue 1 responding. 619. Jaffrey unit calling.
Car 1 through to Dublin.
16 car 1 responding. 619.
415.
MAC1.
Eversource as soon as you can get him as well.
Okay, we'll get Eversource on a priority 1. 619.
15 from 889.
889. 889.
Air assembly and crew.
889. You're on the air assembling a crew at 620.
415, 16 tanker 1.
16 tanker 1.
Double with 1, the engine will be rolling out shortly.
16 tanker 1 responding. Engines on the air. 620.
415, 24 ladder 1 responding. 205.
24 ladder 1 responding. 620. 24 C1.
My vehicle is marking the end of the driveway.
24 C1, you're on scene. Your vehicle is marking the driveway. KCF 415 to all companies responding in Dublin. 24 C1 vehicle marking the driveway on Craig Road. 621.
415, 8 engine 1 at the scene.
8 engine 1, you're on scene. 621.
16 engine 1, come right up here, we'll direct you right in. You're going to take your next left. Left side of this first barn. 24,
24A3. 24A3, you're on scene. 622. 14 engine 1, KCF 415, 14 engine 1.
14 engine 1.
14 engine 1, can you establish a water supply at Lower Jaffrey Road and Gold Mine Road?
Engine 1 copies with establishing water supply at Gold Mine and Lower Jaffrey Road.
Affirmative. And you can have TAC 2 for water supply operations.
Engine 1 copies, TAC 2 for water supply.
You have it. MAC1, KCF 415, MAC1.
1.
Chief, going to have 14 engine 1 establish your water supply, and they're going to be on TAC 2.
Engine 1 on TAC 2.
Affirmative. 623.
That's 1. He's already got this one. Go right up around the other side of the farm. 415, 15 tanker 1.
15 tanker 1. 15 tanker 1 responding. 623.
15 8 brush 1. 16 engine 1. You want 8 tanker 1 on scene.
8 tanker 1, 8 rescue 1 on scene. 16 engine 1.
16 engine 1 to roof 1.
16 engine 1 responding. 8 brush 1, where are you calling?
Running with 2.
8 brush 1 responding. 623.
415, 20 tanker 1.
20 tanker 1.
Responding with 2.
20 tanker 1 responding. 624.
Yeah, 415, 14 tanker 1 responding.
14 tanker 1 responding. 624.
45, 24 C3.
24 C2.
24 C3, I'll be on scene.
On scene. 625.
415, MAC1.
MAC1.
Location on the 16 engine for me.
16 engine 1. KCF 4 and 5. 16 engine 1, KCF 4 and 5, 16 engine 1.
16 engine 1, answering.
16 engine 1, what's your location?
Just going past Town Farm Road from 137.
Received. MAC 1, KCF 4 and 5.
When they get here, we're going to fire with a exposure in front of it. I want them to go to the right-hand side of the exposure for me. The right-hand side. I'll come all the way up by my vehicle.
Received. 16 engine 1, KCF 4 and 5.
16 engine 1.
16 engine 1, when you get on scene, you're going to see the barn that's on fire. There's an adjacent barn that's an exposure. Command would like you to go to the right-hand side of that, up towards MAC 1's vehicle.
16 message.
You have the message. 627.
16 engine 1. Also be advised we may not be able to fill that LDH assignment.
Received.
5, 16 car 1.
16 car 1. 16 car 1 on scene, 628. 24 tanker 1.
On the road a couple minutes.
24 tanker 1 responding. 629.
4 and 5, 27 engine 2.
27 engine 2. 27 engine 2 responding. 629. Dublin command, KCF 4 and 5. Dublin command. Chief Eversource has a 4-5, 45-minute ETA.
Eversource. Just so you have it, a 20 by 30 barn. Exposure of a 40 by 60 that we're now. No fire in that.
Okay, Dublin command. You have 2 lines operating. Heavy fire in the attic roof area. 1 exposure with no fire at 631.
1 by 16 engine 1's on scene.
16 engine 1 on scene, 631.
5, 14 engine 1.
14 engine 1.
14 engine 1's off at Gold Mine and Lower Jaffrey Road establishing water supply.
14 engine 1, you're on scene at the water supply. You'll be establishing 631.
4 and 5, 24 ladder 1's off in Dublin.
24 ladder 1 on scene, 632. Bonus for Temple. You for your Cascade to respond to Dublin on a second alarm, 118 Craig Road for a working barn fire. That's Temple. Respond mutually to Dublin on a second alarm with your Cascade, 118 Craig Road, a working barn fire. Operating on TAC 1, KCF 4 and 5, 633. Bonus for Ringe. Be for an engine to respond mutually to Dublin to cover their fire station. That's for Ringe. Engine to respond mutually to Dublin to cover their fire station. KCF 4 and 5, 634.
4 and 5, MAC 1.
MAC 1.
Right here, the second alarm unit.
MAC 1. On your second alarm, you should have a Swansea engine, a Marlboro engine and tanker, a Hancock tanker responding, and we have a Cascade coming. We toned a Cascade out of Temple, and you're going to have a cover engine out of Ringe at the Dublin station. I believe that is your second alarm assignment.
And any unit arriving, have them stage out on the road, down the driveway. Have them stage out on Craig Road.
Okay, receive. KCF 4 and 5 to all incoming companies to Dublin. Stage apparatus on Craig Road. Do not go down the driveway. That's all incoming companies to Dublin. All apparatus to stage on Craig Road. Do not go down the driveway. It's 636.
415, 15 tanker 1.
15 tanker 1.
Staging.
Ground scene 636. Bonus for New Ipswich for an engine to cover the Peterborough fire station. That's New Ipswich. engine to respond to Peterborough to cover their fire station. KCF 415, 637.
415, 22C4.
22C4.
Oh, someone is through.
22C4, you're acknowledging the call. 638. Any Temple or Ringe unit, KCF 415. Any Temple or Ringe unit, KCF 415. 2603 responding. 639.
415, 24 Tanker 1's off staging.
24 Tanker 1, you're off staging. 639. 20 Engine 1, KCF 415, 20 Engine 1. 20 Tanker 1.
We're in staging.
20 Tanker 1, you're off at staging. Were you able to get your engine out?
There was only 2 there when we left. I'm not sure what they got for crew coming.
Received. 889, KCF 415, 889.
Go ahead for 889.
889, were you going to be able to get the engine out the door?
Can you inquire with Tanker 1? We have a crew of 3 here.
Okay. Are you going to be responding? 20 Tanker 1, KCF 415, 20 Tanker 1.
Go ahead for Tanker 1.
889 says they have a crew of 3 inquiring if you'd like them to respond.
Can you repeat that, please?
889 has a crew of 3 for the engine. They're inquiring if you would like them to respond.
Yeah, have them respond.
889, KCF 415. That's affirmative if you could respond with your crew of 3.
Momentarily.
641. 14 Engine 1, KCF 415, 14 Engine 1.
14 Engine 1 responding.
14 Engine 1, do you have a water supply established?
No, dry hydrant failed. We're starting to flow you straight here. Need another 5 minutes.
Received. Dublin Command, KCF 415, Dublin Command. Dublin Command, KCF 415, Dublin Command.
415, Dublin Command, go ahead.
Okay, Chief, couple items. You're at your first 20-minute power check. At this time, all your second alarm units are on scene or on the road. We are getting you a cascade at a Temple, and the Hancock engine is still setting up a water supply. The dry hydrant failed, so they're dropping a suction in to establish that. Need a couple more minutes.
Appreciate that. I think we're going to be good with the units that are on the road and on the scene right now. Yeah, we should be good with that.
Okay. You have the information. We'll be standing by for your power check at 644. Any Temple unit, KCF 415, any Temple unit?
50 Rescue 1's on the air.
50 Rescue 1, you're on the air. 644.
KCF 415, 20 Engine 1.
20 Engine 1.
Engine 1 responding with crew of 3.
20 Engine 1 responding. 645.
KCF 415, 50 Rescue 1.
50 Rescue 1.
Rescue 1 is responding to Dublin for the cascade.
50 Rescue 1, you're responding. 647.
KCF 415, KDL 958.
KDL 958.
Fringe is going to be unable to fill that engine assignment.
Receipt 648. Phone is for Nelson. Respond mutual aid to Dublin with an engine to cover their fire station. That's for Nelson. Mutual aid to Dublin with an engine to cover their fire station. KCF 415, 649.
22 Engine 1.
22 Engine 1.
For cover.
22 Engine 1 responding for the cover. 650.
KCF 415, 14 Engine 1.
14 Engine 1.
Water supply established.
Receipt. Dublin Command. KCF 415. Dublin Command.
Water supply established. Same place, just that they're drafting, not using the dry hydrant, right?
That's affirmative. And they're going to be on TAC 2 for water supply. And when you get that power check, that'd be outstanding.
Supply location. Road and Gold Mine Road intersection.
Received. KCF 4 and 5 to all companies in Dublin. Water supply is at Lower Jaffrey Road and Gold Mine Road, operating on TAC 2. That's all companies in Jaffrey. Water supply will be at Lower Jaffrey Road and Gold Mine Road on TAC 2. KCF 4 and 5, 653.
4 and 5 from 2027 engine 2.
27 engine 2.
Will be off in Dublin.
27 engine 2 on scene, 654. Any Nelson unit, KCF 4 and 5. Any Nelson unit, KCF 4 and 5.
5. 61 acknowledging the call.
A Nelson unit acknowledging the call. Dublin Command, were you calling 4 and 5?
Affirmative. Could you just look on your CAD and see if there's an engine that hasn't arrived at the scene or hasn't been assigned yet? And just take down. Don't go any further. We're starting to get this knocked down.
Okay, I do have the Marlboro engine. That'd be 20 engine 1 responding. They've been on the road a couple minutes.
We've had them stop there, and we should be good with that.
Okay, just to confirm, you want the Marlboro engine to cover Dublin?
Affirmative.
Very good. 20 engine 1, KCF 4 and 5, 20 engine 1.
Engine 1, copy direct. We're just past Dublin Station. We're turning around to cover.
Okay, you have the message. You'll handle the cover at 656. 3 engine 2, KCF 4 and 5, 3 engine 2. 3C1, KCF 4 and 5, 3C1.
Go ahead, the 3C1.
3C1, we're going to be all set on the cover. Nelson units can remain in quarters.
Very good, thank you.
Nelson companies have the message, 656.
KCF 4 and 5, 20 engine 1.
20 engine 1.
To Dublin Station.
20 engine 1, you're off for the cover, 659.
15 MAC1, our Dublin Command.
Dublin Command.
Current companies on the scene. They're the fire knockdown, the overhauling, and they're going to start returning to the city now.
Okay, Dublin Command, you're good at your first par. You have the fire knockdown, you're overhauling, companies working. You're going to be returning some companies. Are you still going to want more par checks?
We got around here. We'll take the next one.
Okay, we'll continue par checks, and I do have a Cascade on the road coming out of Temple for you.
Thank you for that.
Receive. 50 Rescue 1, KCF 4 and 5, 50 Rescue 1.
50 Rescue 1, copy, use the return.
You have the message, 700.
4 and 5 from 27 Squad 3.
27 Squad 3.
We've been released by command.
27 Squad 3 returning, 703.
4 and 5, 22 engine 1.
22 engine 1.
In Peterborough available.
22 engine 1, you're off at Peterborough, 705.
4 and 5 from 27 engine 2.
27 engine 2. 27 engine 2 returning, 711. Dublin Command, KCF 4 and 5, Dublin Command. Chief, you're at your second 20-minute power check. Receive, 720.
4 and 5,
24A3.
24A3. 24A3, per command, we are clear of the scene.
24A3 returning, 753. Dublin Command, KCF 4 and 5, Dublin Command.
Go ahead to Dublin Command.
Chief, you're at your third power check.
We'll be good on cars and discontinue them, and we're still in an overhaul phase, and about the only thing we're keeping here is tankers. Peterborough's ladder is still on us. Their crew's committed. Other than that, we're looking pretty good here.
Okay. Discontinuing power checks. Companies still overhauling. Some companies returning. 754.
4 and 5, 16 car 1.
16 car 1.
Double return.
16 car 1 returning. 759.
4 and 5, 8 rescue 1.
8 rescue 1.
Clear returning in service.
8 rescue 1 returning. 810.
UCF 4 and 5, 20 engine 1.
20 engine 1.
20 engine 1 is cleared with Dublin coverage. We're heading, returning to quarters.
Returning. 821.
4 and 5, MAC1.
MAC1.
All apparatus is returned. Command terminating.
property's been turned back over to the owner.
AMAC-1, all companies have returned. Property's been turned back over. Command terminated at 9:16.